Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Christy and I wanted to go ahead and start up another full week of sales video. Today is Monday, February 20th, and I have not filmed one of these and it's been over a week now. I've just been pretty busy, but I want to go ahead and start up one today because I do enjoy doing these videos. I feel like they're very beneficial to someone who is wanting just to see what part-time sales for a clothing reseller looks like. I do put in anywhere from 10 to 20 hours a week. I'm kind of guesstimating that though. I do not time myself, so it's possible that it might be a little bit more than that, or it even could be less than that. But I do have around 300 active listings as of today, and that just kind of, the reason why I mention that is because that definitely does play a big factor in. If you're putting in 10 to 20 hours a week and you have thousands of listings, obviously for someone in that position, you're going to make more sales and more, income will be coming in. But I have around 300 active listings right now. Over the weekend, I ran a very aggressive sale. There was a lot of things that were just sitting and just, I'll call it stale inventory, where no one was really interested in it. And maybe one or two people were. So I sent out very aggressive offers over the weekend to generate some sales and to really get rid of the things that I felt like were not moving and we're probably not going to move going into the new season. So right now, a lot of resellers, if you're new to reselling right now, I feel like resellers are already gearing up for springtime. So we're stopping, sourcing sweaters. We're stopping sourcing anything that's like, warm and cozy. And, you'll go more towards things that are more for springtime and transitional pieces. So I'm trying to move out as much inventory as I can as far as things that are stale and not moving. I do have a goal for myself to reach like 350 active listings this year. That would be really great. 350 to 400. So maybe it doesn't make sense that I'm trying to push things out. But the reason for that is if it's sitting and it's not getting much interest, I don't want it to sit around in my inventory, if that makes sense. So that's enough of me blabbering of trying to explain myself. But I ran a 30 to 40% off sale. I guess it kind of depended on the customer. Like if they were qualified for the 30% or the 40%, if that makes sense. Like if I sent out a 30% and Poshmark or whatever needed a greater offer than that, I would send the 40%, if that makes sense. So I did have 11 sales over the weekend, but these are very low sales, very low dollar sales, like $5 to $10 sales. I just wanted to move these things out again. So we're going to go ahead and start with the eBay sale. I had one eBay sale over the weekend. And okay, I had to cut it off for just a second because this item, my only eBay order, I forgot to print the label and I'd already closed out the app. And if you ever run into that problem, I remember when I first started selling on eBay, I ran into that problem and almost flipped out because I'm like, how do I get another label? And used to, I would just Google reprint eBay shipping label and that would work, but lately that's not working. So what you do, and what I just figured out after messing with it for a couple of moments, is you go to purchase another shipping label. It's going to say you've already purchased one. Go to the shipping labels page. You click that little link and it will take you there. When you get to that page, go to the item and there's like three little dots that you'll press, and then press the three little dots. It'll have a little drop down menu and then click reprint shipping label. I wanted to share that just because if you're starting out on eBay, it's more difficult than other platforms in my opinion, and sometimes you just run into little glitches. Well, it's not a glitch. You run into little things like that where I feel like eBay could make it a little bit more smoother. But anyway, so this was my only eBay order. This is a Casper blazer, which is not a brand that I would just actively pick up, but I thought this was a really cute style. It's pink. It's just really nice and different. It has like a different print on it, so that was the reason I picked it up. I had this listed for $28 because I don't know if you know, but Casper blazers are not cheap. And I had it listed for $28, and of course, I was sending out those aggressive offers over the weekend. So I sent out an offer for $20 and they accepted. So this is my one and only eBay order, and this will be shipped in a padded flat rate. Okay, so now I'm gonna hop into the Poshmark sales. I believe I had 7 Poshmark sales and then 3 Mercari sales, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so the first sale is a New Day. This is like a mustard color, just tank top dress. I did not source this myself. This is the A New Day tag. It's just Target. My mother-in-law had given me this to be able to resell it, and she gives me a lot of clothes like all the time. I've mentioned that before on this channel. So there was no cost of goods for this. I had it listed for, I think it was around $15 or $18, and I was sending out that aggressive offer again. So sent out $10 offer, they accepted. My earnings was $5.33 for that item. The next item was, this is a funny sale to me, not sale, but like item. When I first started out and reselling, I picked up just anything I thought was good. This is a brand that I would not pick up anymore unless it's something just significant, like, you know, a really not something nice. Not saying this isn't nice, but it is so outdated. I'm about to show you. So this is just by the brand David's Bridal. This is a bridesmaid's dress. I wouldn't say I'm against picking up bridesmaids dresses. It's just not something that I personally feel like sells. I could be wrong about that, but this was just not the right style, I feel like, for this dress. Even though it is cute, this has set since I first started reselling back in August. It was either I bought this between August and October of 2021. So this has been sitting for quite a while. I probably paid $1 for it. I got it at the bins. And someone just, I listed it. I've dropped the price. I've relisted this dress several times, and it would get a little bit of interest, like 1 or 2 people. They'd never buy it. So I had it listed this past time for $15. Someone came and paid full price. So that was kind of in a way, a funny sale to me. You know, some things just take a really long time to move. So $15 for that. My earnings was $12, and then you would take like the $1 away that I paid for it. The next one is another still listing. This has been setting again since 2021. This is a velvet dress. It is a animal print. Here's the brand Velvet. I think the reason this did set for a really long time was because it's a size extra small. And it sold for $10. My earnings was $7.05. That was given to me from my mother-in-law, so all of that is profit. Okay, so the next item is a Levi Strauss vest, and this is a bigger size. I think this is like a 1X. So this did have a little bit of attention. It's like a cargo vest type thing, and this sold, I'm pretty sure I sent out an offer on this. So it sold for $22. I made $14.92, and again, all profit because this was given to me. Okay, the next sale, also part of this sale that I was having, is this. Is this the right dress? Yes, it is. Okay, this is Ralph Lauren, and for something like this, I would usually not let it go for what I did for this one, but it does have some peeling on the front, and it's just overall a little bit worn. So I sent out an offer on this for $18, and she did accept. Made my earnings $12.68. Again, all profit because this was given to me. Okay, so the next one is this St. John's Bay. This is what you would call a shirt jacket. This is an older style. This actually came out in 2003, but I feel like this is still just very trendy. And the reason I know that is it's new with tags. It literally says it's from 2003, retail for $44 at JCPenney. So yeah, this finally sold. It's been setting. I thought this would sell way quicker than what it did. but I sent out an offer for $16 and it finally sold. I made $11.08, but I did pay like $4.89 for this, so not the greatest profit on that one. Okay, and then the last Poshmark sale is this logo by, I think it's Lori Goldstein. This is Logo Lounge. I love logo. I love selling logo. I love wearing logo. Their stuff is just really soft and comfy. This does have some washwear on it. So I sent out a offer for $15, and they accepted, made my earnings $10.28, and I did pay $4.89 for that. And that was a good size too. So like if you pick up logo, I would say look for the stuff that's like size large and higher. I usually do not pick up anything that is below a large size unless it's like a really good material like cashmere or wool. So yeah, that's a really good brand to pick up. And then we have 3 Mercari sales. Okay, so with the Mercari sales, these are way low sales. But again, these are, I hate to say it, but it's still items that were just sitting, that I really was just ready to see go. So the first one is kind of a disappointment. I thought this was going to do so much better than what it did. This is the cutest little Friends, like little sweatshirt. It has like all the little emblems from the show. It's just really cute. I thought this would do so much better, and I had so much attention on it, but it's like no one would buy it. I sent out offer after offer. So finally on Mercari, I sent out an offer of $8, and they did accept it. Mercari, of course, does not take as much money, like as much fees as Poshmark. So my earnings was $6.47, but you take away that $4.49 that I paid for it, it was just not a good pickup. We'll just say that. Okay. Okay, so I am missing a label. I'm gonna have to find it. Yeah, I'm missing the label for this one, but I think I remember what this sold for. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so I'm missing a label on this one. I'm gonna have to reprint it, but this was another just disappointing sale. This is by the brand which I do pick up every now and again, but I've noticed that does not move like I would want it to, and you would think that this would have did well. It's that gauzy cotton material. I do not know why this did not sell. It is so boho. It's a size large, but it just was not, it was not moving. So I think I had sent an offer on this of like $6 to $8. So my earnings is probably going to be around $2 for this or something like that, because I did pay for this. I paid like $4.89 or $4.49. So yeah. And then the last sale, and then we're going to do our shipping, is, ooh, if I can show you, this is a New York & Company little metallic sweater. It's like open knit. It has the cow neck. New York & Company is not a brand that I pick up, but this was given to me from my mother-in-law. It sat and sat and sat. Like nobody wanted this sweater. I don't even think, I've never even got a like, or I maybe have got one like on Poshmark in like 2 years. Like this has been listed since 2021. So I sent out an offer of $5 to a liker on Mercari, and they accepted, made $3.85, and I'm so thankful to see this thing go. I have a couple of sweaters in my closet inventory. I don't have much closet inventory anymore because I'm trying to move things out of my personal closet. But I do still have a couple of things like hung up in there that's like sweaters and stuff that are bigger and bulkier, and I can't fit in my baggies that I use. I use these types of bags, or even these, it just depends. So if they don't fit in there, I just hang them up. So that is part of my closet inventory that I've been trying to get rid of. So yes, that is the sales. Again, we had a lot of sales as far as like quantity, but the amount that I made for these was pretty low. I maybe hit $100 this weekend, possibly. But if you take away my cost of goods, I might not have hit 100. So that just kind of puts it in perspective. I do like running sales like that every now and again. And this was a sale that I ran and I did not announce. Sometimes I will now announce it on Facebook and even send out like a bulk message to my shoppers, but this time I didn't. I just sent out a really bulk offers like everywhere, and yeah, we generated some sales. So that is the sales for the weekend. If I have any sales today as of Monday, I will probably either show them tonight and refilm or tell you about them tomorrow. And I will see you guys when I get more sales. And let's go ahead and get this shipped. Usually what I do is I just speed up the process. But if you guys enjoy seeing like the whole packaging process in like real time, please leave the comments below. Just let me know and I will see you when I get more sales.
Teach my soul to sing your song, even when my eyes can't see. When I can't seem to carry on, I know your hand is guiding me. I know your hand is guiding me. Through the valley I may walk, but you are all I'll ever need. Gave your life to take my fall, so in the storm I will have peace. So come the storm, I'll still believe. And when it seems I'm at the end, and I don't know what I believe, through the cloud I see your hand, reaching down to guide me. You're always reaching down to guide me, 'cause I am yours and I am free.
Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, February 22nd, and I did not film yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a busy day, which I'll get into in just a second, but I did want to apologize for my hair because it's the end of the night. I am pretty tired. I've just been feeling tired in my body overall this week, so I probably don't look the best at the moment. But yesterday I had to take my cat to the vet. It was just a very eventful day and I was just exhausted, so I did not get any reselling work done except for I think I relisted like 3 items. That was it. And so today I have been listing, been taking pictures, and now I'm about to send out some offers to try to generate some sales. Because yesterday I had a no sales day yesterday, and then today I've only had one sale. So yeah, sales have been slow, but I feel like that's just because I have not been listing and staying on top of that. Also, I need to go sourcing at some point because I have nothing to list now. But eventually we will do that. So the one sale that I had was these J. Crew factory little loafers. They're like the little pointed toe. They're 100% leather. They're really nice. They're really nice feeling. And I actually found these at the Goodwill bins or the Goodwill outlet. So I probably paid a little over $1 for them. I had listed them at 28 because I just didn't see them selling for that much because first of all, they have a pretty good bit of wear on the bottom. Secondly, they're just J. Crew factory. It's not regular J. Crew. And there is like just a slight bit of look of wear to them. But they're still in pretty good condition. So I had listed them for 28. I actually got a what's it called? An offer. I got an offer for these on Mercari for $22, and I went ahead and accepted that because I don't get many Mercari sales. I've even like thought about just letting Mercari go before, but I feel like whenever Poshmark is not performing, Mercari and eBay pick up the slack, if that makes sense. So for now, we're keeping Mercari, but yeah. So that was my only sale. I'm gonna go ahead and get this packaged up, and then I will see you when I have more sales. Okay, so it is Thursday, February 23rd, and I wanted to go over my sales for the day. And I only had one sale, and it's looking to be like one of those weeks where we just have one sale a day, which is fine. It's better than no sales. Although I did have a no sale day this week. So what sold was this new with tags Calvin Klein dress. It is a sheath style dress, very like career wear style dress. And this was actually given to me from my mother-in-law, so I had no cost of goods. It's really nice. It has the exposed zipper in the back. This is the type of dress that I would probably pick up at a regular Goodwill. That's just my opinion. Some people would probably say that they would not. But I think I had it listed for $35 and I sent out an offer for $28 and she did accept that. So it sold for $28, which made my earnings $20.68. So all of that is profit since I did not pay for it. So yeah, that was the only sale for the day. Again, this is just realistic sales of a very part-time reseller. I did get some listing done today, so I'm hoping that kind of generates a little bit more activity, but Poshmark has been a little bit slow. I have received some offers, but they've been very like low, so I haven't accepted them. But yeah, so far that's it, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow if I get some sales. Okay, so I want to go ahead and end out this video here. Today is Monday. I don't even remember what today's date is. I think it's the 27th, if I'm not mistaken. So it's Monday the 27th. And I have a couple of sales. These are the sales from the weekend, but also from today. I did not have many sales over the weekend. It was a very slow weekend, but I did not put much work in at all. So just expect it to be slow. So the first sale I wanted to show is these pair of Westbound pants. These are very springtime looking. These are new with tags. I actually got these in a thread up mystery box. And I think my out-of-pocket cost was like $4 and something. As I was going to get them ready to package though, I did notice that there is a marking right here on the back. So I'm gonna try to get that off. And if it doesn't come off, I'll just reach out to the customer. But that happens sometimes. You know, you can't always see every flaw. But these sold for $15. And then the next item, also Poshmark. This was Poshmark if I didn't mention that. Was this Greg Norman pullover. I'll show you the Greg Norman. This is not a brand that I would pick up as of right now, just knowing, you know, brands a little bit better. But I did pick this up early on in my reselling career because I thought this was a good brand. It is a decent brand. It sells for, like, retails for a pretty good bit of money, but the resale is just not there. So this sold finally for $15. I have had that for quite some time. And then the next sale, I actually had two different people interested in this at the same time. I'm trying to figure this thing out right now. And it is a kimono, or kimono, however you want to pronounce it. It's just by the brand Wonderly, which I think is sold at Belk's, if I'm not mistaken. But it's really cute. I actually bought this for me. It just did not work out. I just felt like it was a little bit too long for me. I am pretty short. So I decided to put it up for resale. I did pay like $4 and something for that. That also sold for $15. So a lot of lower cost items or lower sale items, but I'm totally okay with that. This next one is another just low sale. I actually just sold these. This is a little bundle that I had for sale. I'm trying to get them right. It's just like some, sorry you guys, I'm everywhere right now. It's just some plus size little t-shirt blouses. Sorry for that noise. My dog just probably threw his bone across the room. And they're really cute. I technically got these for free at a yard sale, but I did put a donation. So if you counted the donation, I would technically pay like $1 each. And this bundle sold for $9. So yes, that is my sales over the past couple of days. Not the greatest amount of profit. But yeah, hopefully this week will be better. I feel like this past week of me filming these videos has been a slower week of sales, but I'm hoping that it picks up this upcoming week, which today I feel like it's been pretty like busy. So hopefully we shall see, and I am going to go ahead and end this here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, just seeing a realistic part-time reseller sales for a week. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.